All right, what's going on? So, I want to show you an awesome exercise. This is a barbell hip thrust, and there are many different variations with this exercise, so don't think that you have to do it with a barbell. I just want to demonstrate with the barbell, explain the benefits, and kind of share with you some of the movements and how it works, and so you can get some really great sets of exercises and develop your legs, develop your glutes, get stronger. There are so many benefits to this exercise. So you want to make sure that you have, I prefer this block, but you don't have to use this. You can use a bench, just a hard flat surface that you can use to leverage against, okay? So make sure you have a pad, put it against your hips, bring it up. Okay, this is this is primarily a glute exercise, but it's also a quad and a hamstring exercise. A lot of people don't realize that. So this is a compound movement. I want to encourage you to lift heavy with these. I'm demonstrating with only 10 pounds on each side. Additional tip, these are bumper plates. So if you feel like you're not strong enough to do this, use these bumper plates. They're light and it's easy for you to roll onto your lap. Sometimes that can be kind of tricky. How do I get the bar on my lap? But this will help you do that. But this is something you definitely want to progress in strength and progress with weight. So I encourage you, okay, you want to be lifting heavy enough to where you can't do what I'm doing right now. I'm just demonstrating with lightweight. But this is a compound exercise that you can really lift heavy with. This is something you can work up to 200, 300, 400 pounds, okay, men and women. But what I just want to stress to you is there's a lot of benefits for doing this for men and women. Like this can help build your squat. This can help strengthen your squat. This is going to help you feel stable and strong. And also it looks visually pleasing to the opposite sex. Okay, let's just be honest with it. So what I want you to do, lean your back here. You want to drop, most important, get your feet in position, okay? You want to make sure you anchor your feet correctly. So once you're up here, you're going to anchor your feet, drive with your heels. That's what you're going to use to be your driving force. You're going to dig your heels into the ground. Okay, you want to let this weight push you down until you feel it stretching your glutes down here at the bottom. And then you're going to come up and squeeze up here at the top. Now, really important, a lot of people do this. You don't want to do this. A lot of people do this, they go too high. Okay, and sometimes you can do that and get a great stretch in a great contraction in your glutes, but you're also going to overstrain your lower back. So I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you're doing it with like some really light weight at the end of your workout. But you're going to keep it here when you're going heavy. Boom, just a straight bridge. Flex the glute, drop it down. And I'm also pushing against this bench too for leverage because you want to be able to use this to really torque up and engage that glute, activate it. Mind-muscle connection. Mind-muscle connection is so important when you do these because a lot of people just go through the motion. Going through the motion is not going to make you stronger or build the muscle you want. You got to slow it down, okay? Slow it down. Think about the muscle you're engaging. Work on flexing your glutes, okay? Maybe funny, whatever, but try to wink your glutes. The more you're able to do that, the stronger the mind-muscle connection will be. And when you do these, you're going to get a better workout and you're going to get more results. So think of it like that, okay? Last thing, if you want to learn more about this, I've decided, because I'm a nice guy and I want you to get to know me, get to know how I work, and trust me. I want to gain your trust and offer you awesome amounts of value. I made a glute workshop, okay, with one of my clients, really successful. She went from not having glutes to having big, strong glutes. Okay, so that's something we made into a workshop. We went to the gym. We filmed some really short, to-the-point exercises to really learn how to train your legs, how to train your glutes. I normally charge like $50 for it, but I'm going to give it to you for free. Okay, you don't have to pay me anything. So if you want it, there's going to be a link below here, either in the comments or below the video or top. I don't know, wherever I put it. But it's a link. You can go click on that. It'll get you all set up. Give it the email. I'm not going to spam you. We're not going to give your email away. This is not something that I take your privacy very seriously. I'm not going to just send you stuff. But I'm going to email you the password to get into it. You're going to be able to have access to my website free of charge. Kind of see how things are. And then you're going to have full access to that glute shop. And I tell you, get started on it immediately. There's short videos. It's not going to take you a long time. just watch them 1-2 minutes, just pump them out and start applying it to your workouts now, because I'm telling you, regardless of your age, regardless of your genetics, your experience level, if you apply all those techniques like I just taught you on this exercise, I break it down for, we do Bulgarian split squats, we do Smith machine squats, we do Smith machine hip thrust. Like, I go into way more detail. So that's something that's going to be really helpful for you. And I'm going to give it to you away for free. So just give me your email, click on the link, and then we'll get it all set up. And I look forward to hearing about your success.